Hello, my name is Thomas Cotter, currently a gastroenterology fellow at University of Chicago Medicine. Today I'm delighted to present research from Mayo Clinic on behalf of my co-authors entitled Development of a Microscopic Colitis Disease Activity Index, work which was published in the Journal of Gut. Microscopic colitis is a common cause of chronic diarrhea, often with additional symptoms. There are no validated instruments to assess disease activity in microscopic colitis, making it difficult to compare efficacy of treatments in clinical trials. Future research has been strongly endorsed given these limitations. This involved a prospective study of 162 patients enrolled between 2006 and 2012 at Mayo Clinic, Minnesota. Patients were administered a survey of gastrointestinal symptoms devised by 3 experts in microscopic colitis and 2 additional quality of life surveys at week 0 and at week 8. A single physician scored a physician global assessment or PGA score on a 10-point scale considering the individual symptoms of each patient. Multiple linear regression identified which symptoms best predicted the PGA, which were then incorporated into a microscopic colitis disease activity index, or MCDAI. This shows the multiple linear regression model with an R-square of 0.8 with PGA as a dependent variable. To simplify things, we devised a scorecard showing the symptoms. And to illustrate further, I'm going to work through a case of a 73-year-old woman with microscopic colitis who presents to clinic. She reports 3 loose bowel movements on average daily for the last 7 days. So you insert in the appropriate area and then you multiply by each of the weighted coefficients in the formula. She also endorses nocturnal stools. She reports a maximum abdominal pain of 5 out of 10 in the last 7 days. She reports 5 pounds of weight loss in the last month. She endorses urgency. And she also reports 2 episodes of fecal incontinence in the last month. You add up the 6 items to get a score of 4.31, and then you add the constant in the formula, which is 1.1 to the score, giving you the MCDAI score of 5.41. This is available online in Gut. In order to make the MCDAI more clinically meaningful, we also examined the correlation with IBDQ. And as illustrated on the graph, there's a strong inverse correlation with an R value of minus 0.62 and minus 0.65 at week 0 and 8 respectively. And in fact, a 2-unit decrease in disease activity or change in MCDAI was associated with a 17-unit increase in health-related quality of life or change in IBDQ. So in conclusion, the Microscopic Colitis Disease Activity Index strongly predicted the PGA of disease activity and correlated well with the patient's quality of life. We propose a 2-unit change in the MCDAI score correlates with a clinical meaningful response. It does require external validation and also determination of the clinical remission score. How might it impact on clinical practice in the foreseeable future? It can be used to consistently score disease activity in clinical trials, enabling meaningful comparisons between different treatments. It allows stratification of patients based on their score, enabling subgroup analysis. And moreover, practicing physicians can use the score to assess their patient's disease activity and also to gauge their response to treatment. Thank you very much.